This is the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Another Sean McManus-less day, but we soldiered on because we're troopers.
I know. We talk about our favourite boner today.
It was more your favourite boner, to be clear. You will hear Nathan say, I love boner, which we'll isolate and play all the time.
Yeah, we also...
I love boner. See? There it is.
Okay, you know what? You'll love boner too, so don't judge.
There is a context, but also the sentiment stands.
Yeah, we talk about doing things for an old person that you're not related to. These are beautiful stories.
Plus, we hear what sneaky buggers are up to. People get away with amazing things just because they've got the front to do it.
Yeah. The Brickman comes in and does the most offensive thing to Natalie that I've seen in recent times.
I'm still reeling.
And that's right. This is the part where we talk about boner.
Nathan, Nat and Sean.
On Nova 937.
It's 6:03. Nathan, Nat and Sean, we're still McManus-less.
Yeah, and you're nearly Nathan and Natless as well, because for the second morning we've realised we have to come in here and do a show.
Right. We're
So we're
kind
just
of
in there.
staring
I was
into
having
space.
a chat. We hear Ali rapping the news. Oh, damn!
Oh, that's right. We've got to go and do that thing.
Got to go in there and talk into those loudsticks.
Yes. Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Day 2.
Day 2, bit harder to get up. Not gonna lie. Jeez. I swear, over the break, I never really felt the need to sleep in. And as soon as I go back to work, that's all I want to do.
Yeah, but because over the break, sleeping in meant 8 o'clock. And now...
Well, for the first few weeks of the break, I get up around the same time because my body just...
No, see, I don't.
And
I switch back immediately.
It off. I cannot.
Because it's so abnormal
So it's like
for me.
sleep training an adult. Many parents have had done it with their children.
Bit of controlled crying. You just...
Controlled crying. I make sure I don't go and beat myself up.
That's right. Just leave you wailing in your bedroom. A couple of sporting guests on the show today because we're doing Sean's job for him. He'll be back tomorrow, everybody, by the way.
That's right. And VIP, you know me, is going to give you the opportunity to come to the special breakfast we're having on Friday, where we're going to be showcasing some of the amazing Fringe Festival acts. There's going to be food there. Someone's going to walk away with $5,000.
Oh.
2 opportunities for you to get on board with that.
That's a pretty good incentive.
It's not too late for a cheeky summer break.
Whatif.com has awesome deals for top Aussie destinations.
Plus all kinds of places to stay for your getaway.
Jump on the What If app to book hotels, motels, holiday rentals and more.
What if it's Aussie for travel?
Very excited to have Harry on right now from Harry and Ruby from The Early Show.
I tell you, there's a lot of buzz about them.
Usually I go home.
Ruby, come in here, actually. I just want to talk about this. So this is a new show, and if you've missed it already, I mean, gosh, are we podcasting it? No.
Of
course we are, Nathan.
What's your time slot?
5 to 6, Natalie. But that's, you know what?
Everyone,
It's actually still some Nathan, Nat and Sean redheaded 5 to 5:30. So it's pretty much 5:30 to 6.
5:30 to 6.
Yeah.
Everybody's talking about it.
Hi, Ruby.
Callers right now. People are trying to call up for it. I'm going to block
No,
the
you
line.
see, that's for our show. That's the difference. Firstly, I just want to have a gripe with you two because for the second day in a row for 2023, Natalie and I have received black and white printed form guides.
So that's our little outline of the show.
No, Amy, this isn't about you. We haven't got them. You'll come later. And this morning when I popped in on the early show to check in with the 2 biggest stars in the station, I've noticed that Ruby and Harry had coloured form guides.
Yeah.
Which is a plan of what we're talking about.
Is our budget being redirected to you guys?
What's happening?
Yeah,
Well,
look.
the station can't afford colour ink for everyone.
They've got to look at the rising stars, not the old horses they're about to put out to pasture.
They're investing in the future, obviously.
We have made so many mistakes here on air over the years.
Oh, yes.
One of them is the early show. No. No, it's not. You guys, it's my favourite new show. Well, I thought it was my favourite new show until Harry alerted me to something this morning.
I was driving. This is actually from yesterday. I was driving in yesterday about 4:30. I heard this on another network.
Yes.
Do you want to have a listen? It was just a radio announcer, back announcer.
A radio announcer just doing their job.
Yeah, here we go.
The Red Hot Chili People here on the night shift. We're back for 2023. Boner is my name.
So first of all, Boner is his name. Second of all,
Red Hot Chili
People.
Oh my my God, Boner. I love Boner. Oh, well, that's going to be a soundbite.
Nathan, we know.
Oh, Boner.
Red Hot Chili People.
Oh, the Red Hot Chili People. It's so cute.
It's only the biggest band in the world, mate.
How old's Boner, do we think?
I'd be, I think, 60-ish.
No, would Boner be 60?
Yeah, 50, 60?
No.
50, 60.
Play Boner again.
All right, here we go.
The Red Hot Chili People here on the night shift. We're back for 2023.
I'm going to say Boner.
Boner is my name.
I'm going to say Boner's probably in his 50s. What do you think?
There you go. There's a photo for
Oh,
you.
there's Boner.
Yes.
50s. Yeah, 50s.
Can I just tell you, I'm obsessed with Boner. Oh, well, there I go again.
The Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast. Nova's free for 23.
Thanks to Liberty. Loans for free thinkers. Get ahead in 2023 and free think your dream home, car or holiday with Liberty today. Eligibility and conditions apply.
Now's about the time of the year that your credit card statement from Christmas comes in.
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
And some people can openly discuss that in a relationship. Some people are hiding it for dear life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we want to ease that pain. We've got your back. This is your opportunity to live free for 23.
Yeah, so this is basically your mortgage repayment. This is buying that thing that you've wanted for ages and just haven't been able to have money and thought, wait there, how am I going to save the money?
Yeah.
Because a packet of chips at the supermarket now is $6.50.
That's madness, isn't it?
A packet of chips is $6.50.
So how about we give someone an extra $1,000 in their bank account every single week for the entire year of 2023?
You see, that's why we're calling it Nova's Free for 23.
See what we did there? Now, to get in the draw, you probably know the draw by now. You just get on air with us at any time, or you can register via the Nova Player. And if you want to get on air with us, why don't you call right now?
Okay.
This very moment, 13 24 10. No, what's the number? It's been a while since I said that. That's right? That sounds right.
24 chili
10.
people.
We'll start with caller 9, and we'll take...
What?
How many?
I don't know. 4.
4 people. We'll put 4 people.
Yeah, 4.
4 people in the running, because we're nice like that.
This is the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast. Nova's free for 23.
Thanks to Liberty. Loans for free thinkers. Get ahead in 2023 and free think your dream home, car or holiday with Liberty today. Eligibility and conditions apply.
All right, time to put some people in the running for Nova's Free for 23. Just imagine $1,000 in your bank account every single week. You didn't do anything for it.
Yeah.
No, it's just there.
I know.
For you to spend and enjoy.
Hey, this is my friend Ross. Hi, Ross.
How you going, team?
Oh, good,
Hey, Ross.
Hey, Ross, do you have a partner in your life?
I do.
What's her name?
Renee.
Will we tell Renee about the extra $1,000 a week, or will
No,
we keep
definitely not, unless she's listening.
Renee doesn't need to know certain things, does she?
No, that's it,
Is
mate.
it-
You've clearly been married a while, Ross.
Yeah.
We're doing a full reno at the moment, so it'd be a great help.
Hey, Ross,
Yeah.
what's the one thing in your reno that you want to do that you can't afford to do right now, and you're going, God, that'd be good?
Oh, the painting of the whole house.
Oh, yeah. Outsource that instead of doing it yourself.
Yeah.
That'd be the way to go.
Cutting
you could
in,
also
mate.
buy fancy taps, Nathan.
Fancy taps, Ross.
Fancy taps.
Mate,
Yeah.
you take it to the
Might be
next
allowed
level.
to do all those nice things.
Just like some earrings for your kitchen.
Well, the good news is, Ross, you're in the running, okay? Good luck.
Legends.
No,
Appreciate it.
Work.
Yeah.
Next
Hey,
up.
Matt.
Hello.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Matt.
God, Matt. So here, Ross wants to get the house painted. Oh, amazing stuff. What does Matt want?
I need to upgrade the drainage in the backyard.
That's pretty sexy. She's sexy.
The poor dogs have to jump through puddles to get to the grass.
I need to upgrade the drainage in the backyard. Wow.
Well, you're living the dream there, Matt.
There's some caviar dreams there, Matt, isn't there?
It's all for the puppies. It's all for the puppies.
Oh, but,
Hey, how much does it cost to upgrade the drainage in the backyard? What's that?
I'm not sure how much it's going to cost to do that because we need to get the groundwork done as well, so that a new set of concrete down.
Yeah, and do you have to, like, get soak wells and stuff put in? Is that what you need?
Yeah, there's no soak well at the back door, so it just overflows.
Oh, so whenever there's a heavy downpour, it just overflows.
Yeah.
And what sort of puppies are we talking about? What have we got?
I've got a Staffy and a sausage dog, Dachshund.
No, he's got a stiffy, he said.
A stiffy and a dachshund.
He really wants this drainage.
No, you're in the running. Good luck, my friend.
Legend. Thanks,
May
guys.
your drainage dreams come true.
Hey, so, okay, we've had painting. We've had drainage. Hello, Mark.
How you going, guys?
Good,
Hey, Mark. What would you do with an extra $1,000 a week for you?
Oh, look, it's boring, but it would certainly help with my mortgage at the moment.
It's
Yeah.
more interesting when
Oh,
women...
my God. I want to own the house I'm living in. God, Mark.
What next?
What a loser.
No, you'll just have to pay for drainage and kitchens after that.
That's true.
I mean, you're a pragmatist, clearly. Putting on the mortgage
you know
is a
what,
smart way to go.
though?
You're saving interest down the track.
How long until your mortgage is paid off, Mark, in years, do you know?
Oh, my God. I'll be certainly retired and a long way.
Yeah.
God, that sucks, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
So carving like
I don't think I'll ever pay
$50,000
it
off
off.
it'd make him...
Let's just say I don't think I'll end up paying it off at all. But, yeah.
It's a cheerful thought, Mark.
Sorry to bring you down.
Maybe buy yourself something nice with it, Mark.
I just had the cogs turn in Mark's brain and the realisation.
Maybe a holiday.
Maybe a holiday.
That's better. That's
Yeah,
better.
there you go.
All right. Well, you're in the running too. Thanks, Mark. And let's finish off with Alan. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Great, Alan. All right, so drainage, painting. We've
Mortgage.
had Mark's mortgage, which we're all feeling. What does Alan want?
I want to get my girlfriend over to Australia.
Oh, where is she?
She's in Ukraine at the moment.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
That's not a great
so
place to be.
No, not a great place, but that's what I'm trying to do.
Yes.
All right, well...
How much is the plane ticket from the Ukraine? Have you jumped onto
I actually
Webjet?
haven't. Yeah, I haven't actually had a look at that yet.
Oh,
because I
well,
haven't
so you
had the
really
money,
want to
so-
hear, hey?
So once I've got the money, then I'll look into that.
Okay,
there you
Alan.
go.
Maybe
Money
look into it
first.
and work out how much money you need
Money
to get
first.
it here.
That's right. All right.
Yeah.
Well, good luck, Alan. Thank you.
Okay,
You're
guys.
in the running. Kate, Tim and Joel could be giving you that life-changing call very soon, okay? Plenty more chance to get in the draw. You can hit up the Nova Player as well for your chance to win, or get on air with us at any time.
Nathan, Nat, and Sean podcast.
One thing I really do love is old ladies. I just think
Old men are nice too.
No, old men are nice too, but like just old ladies. They're just lovely, and they're at the end of their life, and they don't care about anything.
Sure.
I'm going to talk about a particular old lady right now. I go and get my hair cut at the firm with my mate Ed. And his staff are wonderful people. So there's Taylor, Ava and Zach that work there. And last time I was in there, Taylor was on the phone. And I was sort of half listening to this conversation because I was like, wait, this isn't a booking an appointment.
No,
she's on the business
This isn't
phone.
anybody asking for a cut and colour.
Yeah. And this is taking a fair while. So when Taylor gets on the phone, I said, who was that? And she goes, oh, that was Joy. And then Ed goes, oh, Joy's my oldest client, and she's been going to me for the longest as well. He goes,
Right.
Joy's 96 years old.
Oh, bless Joy.
And I said, what did Joy want? Taylor says, she's called me because her air conditioning is too hot and she doesn't know how to get it cooler. And I went, so what, you're explaining it to her? And she goes, no, Joy won't be able to do that herself. I'll have to go around to her house.
So she goes to Joy's house and adjusts her air conditioning. With the remote control, obviously.
Joy, out of everyone, is called the hairdressers.
Yes. I mean, clearly Joy doesn't have family who can do this for her.
No, her son's around, but not around all the time. You know what I mean? So he might be out busy. He might be very busy. So just the little minutiae of the day.
She refers to the hairdresser.
She refers to the hairdresser. She comes in every Friday at 2 p.m. to get her hair done.
Yeah, I mean, that's the right thing to do.
She must
with
have a cup of tea before she comes in, and every time that she's in there as well, she comes in and says that she doesn't want to be here anymore and she wants to die.
Oh, Joy.
So
Joy, you're not living up to your name.
So Joy's at the end of it.
Joy's had enough.
Is she had enough?
But you know what she's not going to put up with? too hot air
And
conditioning.
she's not, and you know what else she's not going to do? Joy's decided she's too old to learn how to do it herself.
Yeah, that's right.
Especially when it's a phone call away. So I said, wait, is this the first time she's done it? And they said, no. One time Taylor had to go around there and because Joy had called them and said that she couldn't hear her phone because Joy's decided not to wear her hearing aid.
Okay.
She took her back and got a refund. And her phone...
Just decided to not hear anything that anybody says.
Her phone wasn't loud enough, so Taylor had to go around there and show her how to use speakerphone.
Yes.
And then that wasn't loud enough, so then she called again, and then Ed had to go and buy Joy a new phone and then drop that around to Joy. And I said, so...
It's going above and beyond for a client.
They absolutely
a hairdressing
love
client.
her. And
yeah,
I haven't even met Joy, and I just hope one day our appointments align because
better
I
hurry.
need to... 2 p.m. Friday, I know what time I need to be there.
That's right.
But the cute thing as well is Joy used to go to the IGA, because this is on Canning Highway,
Yes.
just before the Canning Highway
Yeah,
Bridge.
Canning Bridge IGA.
Yeah, the IGA. So there's a guy named Simon that works there, and Joy used to go in there and do her shopping, and now Joy, of course, doesn't want,
It's too much.
It's too much for Joy to go and do her shopping herself. So Simon goes in, Simon at the IGA does her shopping, then brings it around to her.
That's beautiful.
And then she'll also call, she can't get hold of Ed and Taylor and Ava.
So
and
how
Zach.
does she convey to Simon what her shopping list is?
I think she'll get a calligraphy pen out, send it on the Pony Express.
Sounds accurate. So this is something. Here are your groceries you wanted 3 months ago.
She'll send a telegram. That Simon will receive
Simon's a good
in
man.
18 months because we're on an
That's right.
episode of 1923. I just love it because
you can't say no to an
you
old person.
can't
For
say
starters.
no.
You cannot. Somebody who's 96, you have earned the right to get people to jump through hoops for you, I reckon.
And what's a magical thing about that is they don't have to be related to you.
No. Oh, if they're related to you, you're absolutely beholden
have
to do it. If they ask you, there's no doubt. We
Yes.
don't want to talk about that.
No.
That's a given.
Yeah.
But when it's somebody you're not related to and they still have you jumping through hoops just because they're old, well done.
Businesses, neighbours, just a
Yes,
random person on the street that they've decided, hey, I need this from you, and you go, okay, stranger, you're about to die, I'll do it.
Yeah, when my ex and I were living together, he was out the front one day and this old lady stopped in the car. So I think her son was driving the car.
Yeah.
She got out, went over to him, said, I want a fountain like that.
Yeah.
And said, can you come and look at my house? And she basically abducted him and took him away.
Brilliant.
He was driven off. I'm like, where did you go?
Yeah.
He said, this old lady made me go and look at her front yard to
Love
see if I
her.
can put a garden fountain in there.
Love her.
So I'm like, have you ever seen this one before? No.
It's possibly
Never seen it before.
It's probably the only thing I'm looking forward to getting old.
It's making people do things for you.
Making people do things for you without question. We want to talk about that. We want to know what you do for an old person that you're not related to. Give us a call on 13 24 10. You're all good people.
You are good
Someone's
people.
going to get $150 to spend at Autobar Mechanical.
Oh, because they deserve it.
Yeah, Autobar Mechanical stay cool this summer with an aircon regas for just $169 plus a free safety inspection. Google Autobarn to book now.
All right, we don't want to hear about things you do for your own nana. That doesn't
stuff
count.
your own
You
nana.
have to do that. But what about, just somebody who's not related to you? You're doing something nice for an old person.
It's the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
So imagine you work at a hairdresser's and your 96-year-old client rings you to go around to her house to fix her air conditioning.
That's right. It was too hot and she didn't know how to cool it down. Also, you've been requested by Joy, who's 96, to pop over there and turn her phone up because she can't hear it, because she got a refund on her hearing aid.
The thing about being 96 is you can get people to do stuff for you.
And the amazing thing is, Joy's not even related to the one at the hairdresser's.
No.
That's the magic of this. Alicia's in Ellenbrook. Hey, Alicia.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah,
You
good.
sound like a good person, Alicia.
She is.
Have you done something for an old person that's not related to you?
Yeah, it was a while ago, and I was living in the UK, and I was working in a law firm doing divorces and things for people. And so one time I had this very elderly client called Pearl, and her husband had just left her for a woman 30 years his junior. And so I got to know Pearl over the course of our time together, the ins and outs and all everyone's dirty laundry, and that was fine. And then the matter settled, and then one day the reception said, I've got Pearl on the phone. I was like, oh, righto. And she's like, she's like, I was wondering if you could take on a matter. And I was like, okay. She's like, my footpath is very slippery, and can you come and put some salt on my footpath?
Can you come and put some salt on my slippery footpath?
Because her husband had left her.
Oh.
I've got no husband.
Pearl.
And can you please come and put some salt on my footpath? And
You better have gone around there and done that, Alicia.
I did. I took but it wasn't far from my house, and took the salt around, and and she gave me some boiled sweets, and it was lovely,
sweets
that we're 60 years old,
and that was it. And I was like, good, yep, well, good. Good luck, and have a nice day. And then about 2 weeks later, I got another phone call through reception. Pearl's on the phone. I was like, oh, righto. And she's like, seeing as my house is on your way home, because it kind of was, she's like, do you mind getting my groceries from Tesco? I'll send you, she was quite savvy. She said, I'll send you an email.
Oh, well, hello, Pearl.
Oh, Pearl.
And she sent me this massive, long, like a trolley full of groceries. It wasn't just some milk and bread. It was like a month's worth of shopping.
A monthly shop.
And she's like, if you just get it, I'll give you a check when you get it.
Check. Sounds like Pearl might have been scamming you, Alicia.
The check didn't bounce, so it was all good. But I was like, I'd already said yes to the footpath. But
Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
can't say no at this point.
And every time she's like, because my husband left me, I can't do this.
Yeah. And you were fully aware that her husband had, because you did the divorce.
And because he'd left me for this woman, and I'm like, well, I've got to do it. And it's this continued odd jobs. She asked me to install a fridge for her once because it had the little water machine and everything screwed in. And every couple of weeks, I'd get a call from Pearl, and then I left the country. So I don't know what happened to her.
Hey, Alicia, I want to know. I'm just curious. Do you remember what Pearl's husband's name was? Because I'd like to know.
The love rat.
Yeah.
The love rat Barry.
Barry and Pearl. Barry, you dog. I can't believe you left Pearl like that after all those years.
And the woman that he left her for was called Stephanie.
Of course she was.
Oh, Stephanie sounds like a young floozy, doesn't he? And that goes to all Stephanies listening right now.
You know what you are. Thanks, Alicia. Cracking tale. Bryce, hello.
Hey, how you going?
Hey,
Bryce. You're a good person too. What have you done for an old person that's not related to you?
Yeah, so it was last year. I went out for a night at the casino with my partner and stuff. We ended up having a few too many drinks, so we got an Uber home. But the next day we had to go and pick the car up from the casino. And when we got there to pick the car up, there was an old man in the car park looking a bit lost. So we pulled up next to him and said, "Oh, you all right, buddy?" He said, "I've got a flat tyre." I said, "Oh, yeah, we at the casino all night?" And he goes, "Yeah. My TV broke at home and I had no money, so I thought with a little bit of money I had, I thought I'd come down and try and win a bit more."
No.
So I just felt really bad for him. So I got out, changed his tyre, and I had a couple of $100 in my wallet that I'd won the night before. So I gave him $100, changed his tyre, and sent him on his way.
Bryce! I bet you he went back the next day and did it again.
Yeah, that's right.
The next day he did it again. And the next day he did it again.
If you've been conned by an old man in the casino car park, hit us up there.
Oh, my God. That breaks my
You're
heart,
a great
Bryce.
person, Bryce.
That is so great. I spoke to this...
find out that wasn't even his car.
I spoke to this old couple that were at the Morley Galleria one day, and they were lining up to have a go on the massage chairs that they, display there. And anyway, they listened to our show, and they're like severely in their 80s.
Don't know how to change the channel, obviously.
Yeah. So, and I said to them, "Oh, you having a good day?" And they said, "Oh, yeah, we are, Nathan." I said, "So what are you just popping out for a spot of shopping?" And they said, "No, we come here at the moment because it's so hot, we can't afford to put the air conditioning at home, so we come and
just hang out,
sit at the Galleria so we can be cool." And I went, "Oh," and that broke my heart.
Yeah, that's awful, isn't it?
Anyway, so I bought them 4 massage chairs, which now chewed up more of their electricity.
Let's move on to Mary. Hello.
Good morning, guys. How you going?
Mary.
Good, Mary.
Okay, talk to us.
So my friend's family think I am at Jesus status. So I have a elderly client who's nearly 80, and I give her a massage in her home every week, week in, week out, and I have done for the last 6 years.
Are you a massage therapist?
I am.
Okay,
thank God, because that was going to take a turn.
And I've been talking to her about how I've been going to ballroom dancing lessons during the year and really enjoying it. And ever so subtly, it became, I've got nothing to do on Friday afternoon. I should, yeah. And then I was like, you're only around the corner. Why don't you come with me? And she's been coming to ballroom dancing lessons. And then we've been sitting around having a chat at ballroom dancing and going, we're going on this boat cruise with a few other people from ballroom dancing. And I was like, yeah. Why don't I go, why don't you join us on the ballroom dancing cruise with all the other people? That'd be wonderful. Will you help me book it? I'm like, such brownies.
Yeah, you're a good person, Mary.
Wow. So does she not have any family around or what?
She does. She has 4 grown children and they think I am the best thing that's ever come into their life.
I know, because they don't have to do anything.
That's right. Taking the heat off.
I'm going to go see Mum today. No, she's on a cruise with that woman.
The massage therapist. Oh, Mary, keep up the good work. You're a wonderful person.
All right, we've had 3 good people there. I want a show of hands in the room of who you think this Automasters Pro should go to.
Jeez, it's tough, isn't it?
I know. All right. What are you saying? Okay, because I was going to go for that. All right. Alicia from Allenbrook, you were walking away with the Autobahn Mechanical $150 to spend there. Well done.
Mainly because her name was Pearl. The old lady's name was Pearl, and that has a lot.
I say I'm not. I'm giving it to Barry, who has had good sense enough to get away from Pearl.
And hook up with Stephanie, the floozy.
But he's salting endless footpaths. Come on, mate. No wonder
7
you're
o'clock on Nova.
Nathan, Nat and Sean in podcast form.
Dave, drop a load on us.
VIP? Yeah, you know me. Yeah, VIP. Yeah, you know me.
Guess the VIP to have a feel-good summer at Fringe World 2023. From stand-up comedy to circus and cabaret, book your tickets at fringeworld.com.au, January 20 to February 19.
Okay, we're about to play a round of VIP, yeah, you know me, while Nathan gets to the barrel, which we forgot about. All you need to do is guess the VIP in order to join us with 3 of your besties at our VIP Fringe party this Friday at the Urban Orchard, where someone's going to win $5,000. So that's pretty good. Who we got, Nathan?
Hello, Mark.
Yo, morning. How you going?
Oh, good, Mark.
Good, buddy.
You free Friday morning?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll be
Do you
there
have
for
3
sure.
friends?
I can find them.
Okay. It wasn't a definite answer, Mark, I'll be honest.
Mark will be putting an ad out later on today.
All right,
I'll track
Mark.
them down.
Yeah.
Now, we're trying to identify the VIP. I'm going to draw out a ball which corresponds to a clue. Let's get that one there. Nathan, it is clue number 19.
Clue number 19, Mark, is my official residence is in Wellington.
Quick. Time's up.
Time's up, Mark.
Sorry, Mark.
Sorry. Lindsay is in Wattle Grove. Hi, Linz.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Hi, Lindsay. Okay, I'm going in with my other hand.
Oh, wow.
Just to mix it up. I know, I've gone crazy.
Yeah. Can you believe she's single? She uses 2 hands.
I know, right? It's number 13, Nathan.
Number 13.
13.
Oh. My husband is a stay-at-home dad.
Oh, Lindsay, who's that?
Is it Rita Ora?
No, it is not. It is not.
No.
Thank you for playing, Lindsay. Lisa, hello.
Hi.
Hi,
Lisa. Let's get you a clue.
There you go.
All right.
Get right in there.
Let's go for that one.
Yeah.
It is number 20, Nathan.
Number 20. I briefly worked as a DJ.
No, doesn't help. I'm
Thank
sorry.
you for playing,
No worries.
Lisa.
Hey, James.
Hey, how are you?
Good, James.
Good, James. Let's get you a clue. All right. It is number 7.
Number 7. At the age of 17, I joined the Labor Party.
Is it Jacinda Ardern?
James.
Is
Yeah.
amazing.
Yes, James. It absolutely is.
Oh.
Jacinda Ardern.
I know, James. You know what I mean?
Well done.
Thank you.
James, you are going to be coming to our breakfast on Friday. Bring 3 mates with you. You can be walking away with $5,000.
Love it. That sounds awesome.
And you'll be enjoying, us, obviously. That's right.
Oh,
Amazing.
wow. That's
But
all
we
you
do
do.
have a showcase of Fringe performers who are headed our way for Fringe. So you'll get a little bit of a sneak preview of some of the amazing shows.
Food, drinks, there's room there, some cheeky sliders.
Stop it, Nathan.
Hey.
This is a podcast of Nathan, Nat, and Sean.
I want to talk about sneaky buggers. Right?
Well, there's one right now.
I know.
Can't help but think one's creeping in.
I don't think I'm confident enough to be sneaky about something because I always am in fear that I'm going to get caught. If I see money on the ground, I won't pick it up because I feel like a Today Tonight or a Current Affair was going to be around the corner with a camera crew saying you just picked up that money and took it.
Even though Today Tonight hasn't been on air for several years now.
Well, that's how they get you, Natalie.
It's still ingrained.
That's how they get you.
That'll be their comeback show.
That's their launch.
I
their
just
relaunch.
am a natural rule follower, and I have a sense of I don't want to be unfair to people, and so
which is weird because I come from a full-blown family of criminals.
Criminals, yeah, that's right.
Like wall to wall.
No, yeah, he's not even joking.
No. Like Jerry Springer looks at all of us and goes,
they're too much of a mess.
Can't have them on. So this is someone posted an anonymous post on Facebook, and you will see why it's anonymous. And they're looking for a bit of advice. Here we go. Seeking advice. I'm currently the head tenant of a 5-bedroom house in the inner west.
Of Sydney, this is, isn't it?
I sublet to 4 others and I've done so for 2 years. The lease is coming up for renewal and other tenants wished to all sign on. The issue is I have not been very transparent about the relative rental contributions and my rent is actually entirely covered by them. How do I go about navigating this situation? So for 2 years, this guy
has been living rent-free.
Rent-free.
Because he's charging the other 4 more than they should have to pay so that his rent is covered.
It's all unravelling.
I mean, what you might call him is a dastardly genius.
Yes.
I mean, rent's not cheap in Sydney, and so if you can eliminate it, that's well done. What he needs to do, I mean, the obvious answer is just say, no, I don't want you on the lease. So they never find out.
I don't think I could do that to people.
I couldn't do it.
I don't think I could do that to people. This is the other thing, right? So all these people said that this had happened to them.
Yeah.
Right?
And also, it's your flatmate. Like, you have a relationship. They've lived together for, 2 years?
Yeah. But some people that are sharing a house, they're just ships in the night. Some people just share a house and they don't really have anything to do with it. When I ever shared a house, we all became so ingrained in each other's lives.
Me too.
That, and our friends all came together and it was, like a big family. This person in Melbourne jumped in the comments section and said, I lived with a guy in London that did this to us. Couldn't work out how he had so much money but hardly worked. We found the lease agreement and it all became clear. He actually not only covered his rent, but took a profit from us.
Yes. So that was his living expenses as well.
Making money.
That was his job. was renting it. I mean, he was essentially the landlord whilst not being the landlord, which is extraordinary.
If you can get away with something...
I know.
I mean, kudos to you.
I can't do it.
You know what? I'm not to judge. You go for it. If you can get away from something, that's so great. I just wonder how long it can last.
Yes.
And if you can get years out of something, that's pretty
free
amazing.
Rent for years. Doesn't have to be rent, obviously.
I mean, like jagging a free car bay for years. How'd you do it? You know what I mean? Maybe getting a discount that you weren't entitled to. How did you do it?
How did you do it? Because we're so honest, we couldn't do it.
Yeah. Do you know that people...
so tell us.
There are people that pay for, I think it's like the Tesco over in the UK memberships or whatever that gives them like big discounts and then they just, what they do is they take a screenshot of the barcode and they send it out to their friends and then all their friends use the same barcode and it works.
Like everybody that's using your Netflix.
No, that's just me and Mum and Katie Lamb. No, not Katie Lamb. Katie Lamb's using my everything else. Amy, my producer. So...
13 24 10.
Look at her.
Woohoo! She's using my bin.
I won't pay, she says.
All right, 13 24 10. We want to know, are you a sneaky person? Or perhaps there's been somebody sneaky in your life and you've been a victim to this over a period of time.
Yeah. How long did you get away with it until it unravelled? Or is it still going on now? You can use a fake name.
Share with us your methods.
How good
of sneakiness.
is this? How good is this? Someone is going to win 2 family passes to Outback Splash in the Swan Valley.
Ah, perfect weather.
I
for
know.
it too.
For a selection of wineries, fresh produce, family fun and natural beauty, the Swan Valley has it all. You can plan your visit at swanvalley.com.au, supported by Destination Perth, but Outback Splash, two families.
Happy days. All right, 13 24 10. We are talking sneakiness.
Nathan, Nat, and Sean, and the podcast.
We're talking about general sneakiness.
Yeah, there's a guy that has been charging the people he's been renting with, because he's the one that's on the lease, a little bit more money than what they should be paying, therefore covering his own rent. It's been happening for 2 years, and now they want to get on the lease, and it's all unravelling.
What he's going to have to do is beg the landlord to put the rent up to make it look like that's how much it was all along.
For 2 years, he got away with this. So we were just talking about how long sneaky buggers got away with stuff. Harry Fitzgerald. Welcome to the
That's
show.
a fake name, obviously.
Yeah, this wasn't about me, though. It's about
Oh, no.
my mate Barry.
Oh, yes. Barry.
Yeah.
Mitzherald.
Yes, it's a common name.
Tell me what Barry Mitzherald did.
Barry was working in West Perth and needed to park in a surrounding suburb. So made a fake parking permit using a few Photoshop skills from the skills of his mate, and found
His mate Luke.
Bluke, and yes,
Bluke.
Yeah, Bluke.
Dritz. Damn it.
Yes,
And
Luke
it was Subiaco.
Yeah, that was Blue Bliaco. Barry got up to no good. No, mate, the parking permit was good for it worked for about a year. The toughest bit was finding the reflective stuff, though. You know, the little reflective hologrammy stuff?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I'm not telling you where to
Cut it
find
off
it,
a
but I
$10
found it.
bill.
I found it.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Barry.
Barry gave me one.
That worked for a year. We don't endorse this sort of behaviour, but we're
don't.
intrigued by it. We'll call this person Kelly. Hello, Kelly.
Hello.
Hello, Kelly. We are discussing sneaky buggery.
Yes.
What'd you do?
So I used to have an RAC membership, and with my internet provider, you get a 5% discount if you have RAC. So I just gave them the membership number, and I get a 5% discount. And this has been going on for a number of years now, and because the contract just rolls over and.
So what you're saying is you're no longer a member of the RAC, but you're still claiming.
No, I haven't been a member of RAC for many years, but of course I've still got the card and the member number, and that's all you do. And also with Just Burgers, you get I think it's 10% discount if you show them your RAC membership card.
Isn't one of the petrol stations? You get a discount if you're with the RAC. Puma, I think it is. Yeah. Have you tried that?
I'll have to look into that. No, I haven't.
Well, it sounds like there's a lot of benefits to being an RAC member.
Or not being a member.
Or just getting a copy of Kelly's card.
Or just once being a member. Kelly.
Do you always get frightened you're going to get caught?
Oh, a little bit, because sometimes they want to scan the card. And I was like, oh, God, is this still going to work? But it still works if you scan it. So I think they just get the member number and, it's still going on.
You know what, Kelly? And you've talked about it today on air, and they're going to close that loophole. They're going to slam it shut today. Kelly.
I'm sorry to anybody else who may do this.
Yes, it was good while it lasted, Kelly. Thank you. Alex is in Wembley. Morning, Alex.
Good morning. How are you?
Great, Alex. Are you sneaky?
Yes. So I'm a leap day baby.
Yes.
On the years that I don't have a real birthday, I go into places that give you a free birthday treat, whether it's an ice cream place or a juice place, and I say to them, hey, I celebrate today, it's the 28th of Feb, or I go in on the 1st of March and do the same thing, and I get quite a few free treats out of it. And I also can get child's prices for things.
Because you're technically...
how old are you technically?
8. I'm an 8-year-old, yes. I've had a hard life.
Everybody, listen to the most well-spoken 8-year-old we've ever talked to.
And conniving.
Wow, so you get like all these different birthday treats and stuff of your choosing.
So because so in your off years when you don't have a birthday, do you still have a birthday party or do you acknowledge it in any way? For you personally?
Yes, so we still celebrate on the 28th of Feb, but I don't have to tell, shops and things that. So I go in on the 1st of March and get some freebies as well.
You can double up,
Alex, do you have a partner?
I double up. Yes, I do. Yeah, he should be.
How
I guess
old's
it should
he?
be illegal.
I know. Why is he not in prison?
Yeah, exactly. 36. So.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh my God, and an 8-year-old.
Oh.
This is sick.
This is sick. I don't think we can talk to you anymore. Thanks, Alex. That's a cracker.
That man. Oh.
I know.
Gosh, shut up.
13 24 10. We are talking about just people that do sneaky things. Have you been getting away with it for years?
I have been looking at the people that have been calling, by the way. All women.
And Harry.
And Harry.
Sorry.
All women.
Barry.
And Barry. And Luke.
Yeah.
Luke. Come on. Frizz. Sorry.
What I think it is that the women own up to it.
I just think they're sneaky.
Sneakiest
Harry.
thing you're doing?
Yeah, they're good.
This is the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Alinta, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Alinta, what have you been getting away with?
So a while ago, Woolies had a credit card that was like linked to a specific bank, and if you signed up with them for their rewards program, you got 10% off your Woolies shop each week.
Yes.
And so that was fine. We had that for a couple of years, and then I cancelled the card about 5 years ago, and the discount still applies through Woolies, like online ordering and in store for, I don't know, about the next 5 years still.
So you're still getting 10% off all of your Woolies shop?
Yeah, well, that happened for about 4 years, and then they did some system upgrade, and I kind of figured if you were incompetent enough to leave me on the system, then I was fine to put it through.
You're right. It's
but
right.
now
If someone doesn't deadbolt their door of their house, that's their fault that I don't go in there. I don't take their TV and their jewels.
Yeah.
No, I get
That's right. Then
they're asking for it.
legitimate.
Yeah.
So, like the time the bike got stolen with the open door, like it's a thing. So, but instead now with the system upgrade, you can only get it in store, which is frustrating because who has time to go in store to shop? But that's the only avenue to get it now.
Oh, and also doing something sneaky is face to face.
It's harder, isn't it?
Just because online, if it doesn't work, it's whatever. If they start questioning you, it's like, oh no.
I bet you're going through the self-checkout though, aren't you?
Well, yeah, and you just have to scan your card. There's nothing if it tells me I'm getting a discount, but it's just a pain to actually go in store. So, but no, for a good 4 years, we got 10% off every single shop.
There you go.
That's actually amazing.
Yeah.
Like, that would have saved you a lot of money over the years.
They're the fresh food people, but they're not very smart, are they?
Thanks, Alinta. Davina, hello.
Hey guys, welcome back. How are you doing?
Thanks, Davina.
Good.
All right, so talk to us. What have you been getting up to?
So a few years ago, we needed to upgrade our TV. So we went to one of the, regular department stores, and there was a TV there on the floor, and you could tell that the box had been returned, like it was retaped up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I said to the clerk, listen, if there's any problems, can I return it? They're like, absolutely, got a receipt, good to go. So we got home, plugged it all in, everything worked fantastically. We decided to flick on to, Netflix.
Yeah.
Well, the previous person who had it had signed in. So they kind of had a spare profile, so we kind of created our own profile. So we've kind of had free Netflix for about 3 years now.
And you don't even know whose account it is.
No, and then obviously they must resubscribe every 12 months, so then we don't
just
touch
automatically
the Netflix for 2 days, and then it's back again. So yay!
That is amazing. I love that.
So funny.
You did make an extra profile rather than messing with their algorithm. Which would have been...
Well, we don't want to watch their movies.
No.
Hey, Davina, what are the names of the two other accounts?
I have no idea. Yeah. I have no idea, and I'm not going to say it in case.
Okay, right.
Yeah, don't
worry.
Peter and Kate.
What a beautiful bonus to come with your TV.
Gift.
Yeah.
Davina, you know
well
what?
Done.
You've gone and won 2 family passes to Outback Splash in the Swan Valley.
Yay! That's amazing.
Well done.
Yeah,
well done.
The weather's heating up too, so you're going to love that. Perfect.
For a selection of wineries, fresh produce, family fun and natural beauty. The Swan Valley has it all. Plan your visit at swanvalley.com.au, supported by Destination Perth.
The Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Brickman is back in town.
Hello, Bricky.
Thank you very much for having me.
How are you?
I'm just awesome, thank you. Just awesome.
When we first met you, you were just the Lego guy. Now you're like
Just the Lego
Brickman
guy.
from Lego Masters.
Well, thank you very much.
It's a big deal, isn't it?
Yeah, I tell you what, you should have made me sign a contract and take 5%, shouldn't you? Hey?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow, we've seen him rise into now one of those divas.
Yeah.
It's been thrown around quite a lot, the word diva with you.
Where are my red M&Ms? That's what I want to know. Where are they? But anyway, now, I brought some Lego in with me today because we have a chance. What we're going to do is we're actually going to make Nat out of Lego.
Oh,
all right?
really?
Yeah, we are. So I'm going to need your help.
I carved this one out of cloning, so...
That's right.
Very realistic, I must say.
Thank you.
So what we have to do is, first off, how would you describe Nat's face shape?
Breathtaking.
Nat's face shape.
Is it
it's like
round?
probably a
Is it
stood on
longer?
crumpet.
Don't ask him anything.
No, look at me. She's is that like a sort of a heart-shaped face? Would you
It's
you'd
not
say?
re-
No, I don't know. I'm not very good at this.
It's a fairly. I'm going to go. It's not long, but it's middle shaped.
I say
calling me a horse?
I'm a long-headed person.
Okay, right. So we'll go. How does that shape look for you? So,
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now, worries.
Her skin's more yellow.
Bright
than
yellow.
Now, distinguishing features. Would you say she's always got a smile, or would you say she's?
Well, she's at work now. So that's
at work now.
Are we talking about at work or not at work?
Let's make her at work. At
Okay,
work.
then frown and complaining.
And is she lots of teeth or no teeth?
Natalie, she's got false teeth, but put them in.
All right, we'll put them in. All right, no worries. And how would you describe? Well, she wears glasses, so
Yeah,
we
she
definitely,
does.
definitely need glasses.
Yeah.
We can have some of
And
those.
a couple of weak eyes.
Like, that's not very nice.
Have you noticed that he's not very nice? Is
No,
that
he's not very nice, but we'll give you a nice. And talk to me about her nose. What would you say her nose is like?
I'd say her nose is a successful nose. I don't
Pretty
think
insignificant, my
I think
nose.
it's insignificant.
It's literally just there to hold up the glasses.
Yeah. I mean, because if we're doing Shawnee Mac,
Yeah,
then you'd have to bring in
different
several more boxes.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll just go a little. We'll call it a petite nose. Will we? Is that what we go for?
I think it's normal size. I think it's a petite.
It's an average nose.
Average nose.
Okay, I'll give her an average nose, and we'll put the.
So
glasses on.
essentially, like you're saying, you're putting Lego together. This looks more like Mr. Potato Head to me.
Well, kind of, but out of Lego. And ears. What would you say? Do you ever see her ears?
Can you take your headphones
They're quite
off,
small.
please?
Yeah, I'm always wearing headphones.
Yeah.
They're quite small.
They're just,
and they're very flat against
She doesn't
my
have
head.
lobes, so she's one of those people that have they join straight on.
Oh, okay, right. So no earlobes, right?
Yeah, whereas I've got like National Geographic lobes.
Yeah.
All right, well, we can do that. Hang on, let's put those on. Fairly normal ears. And how would you describe her hair?
Her hair, it's blow waved right now. It's I'd say. It's a lovely.
It's tricky because it's naturally
it's a weird
curly,
colour, yeah.
but
it
I've
is, but she
straightens
straightens it.
She straightens it.
She used to come in and put just like, was it sorbeline cream?
Sorbeline, yeah.
Cream in her hair, and used to scrunch it up when she used to like embrace her curls.
And is it always done well, or is it a little bit messy?
Oh no, she's usually like
by
just
day
looks like
3
she's
or
been
4,
pulled through a hedge backwards.
It's literally just messy bun for 6 days.
I think this is more an experiment on your relationship together. I think,
It's
as
very
opposed
telling,
to,
isn't it?
It's very telling.
She usually comes in with the Princess Leia buns.
There you go. Well, that'll work. All right.
Wow.
So the blonde hair.
No, that's all right.
The only thing I'm not sure about, to be honest, is the teeth. Is the teeth? I'm not sure.
Well, she got lovely straight teeth.
Yeah. Well,
didn't even have braces.
Oh, I mean, what you're building right now looks like a product of as if her parents were cousins.
I mean, it was the country. They might
what
have
I
been.
probably might say to you is it's more like the identikit when you go to the police station,
Yes.
you know. And can you describe your?
there's no chance of me being
Yeah,
convicted
exactly.
at this
Because that
point.
person will be on the run forever.
Here we go. We'll go.
Yeah.
Have you done this before?
No, first time.
Oh, you know what? Now I'm sort of second guessing all those amazing things I've seen on that. Apparently, you've built.
This is like 2 seconds. All right, you ready? All right, here we go. This will do. Last bit of hair. Last bit of hair.
Last bit of hair.
There we go.
What has you got? Like a bowl cut?
There we go. No. There we go.
Oh, Brickman.
Brickman, let me see that.
There you go.
Get
You
out.
described it.
What are you talking about?
What happened? What have you fell off then, Nat?
My glasses.
Your glasses. Brickman, do you want to wear those glasses and have another look at them?
That's not very nice.
You know what? That's really great.
No, well, it's a funny thing because most of our Lego creations take literally thousands of hours.
Oh, okay. I get
And
it.
so what we're doing... Can you put your glasses back
No.
on? Hang on. There you go. Upside down, Miss Jane.
Oh, Natalie, don't. Hey, Natalie, put it on the right way. You're ruining it.
So that, as we call it in the
my
business,
hair.
is 2-minute nap.
Well, there's a
No,
2-minute
better.
Sean you should have done, but he wasn't into that.
I
So
appear to
2-minute
be
nap.
cross-eyed as well. What's going on there?
There you go.
Well, one eye's so beautiful, the other one can't stop looking at it.
There you go. There you go. The good news is job security. Happy days.
I want to know, right? So I'm watching you build Lego, right? And I see that there's a 2-ton dinosaur.
Yes.
That's on display.
Doesn't look like that.
No, it doesn't look like that.
Thank you.
2 tons.
Yes.
Have you had a bad Lego injury? Has something big fallen on you before?
Actually, the T-Rex, which is at the exhibition, so this will sound silly, but I was basically standing underneath it, fixing up basically in its mouth, and I turned around really quickly, and one of its teeth caught the top of my
You
head.
got bitten by a Lego dinosaur.
Anyway, I got a couple of stitches.
Did you get tetanus?
Well, I went to the hospital, and the doctor said, how did it happen? I said, mate, you're not going to, this sounds ridiculous, but a T-Rex, a Lego T-Rex. And he's like, it's that time of the day when those people come in, is it?
Yeah.
Sort of thing. So he didn't believe me, but yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so the worst injury I've ever heard is a colleague of mine in the US. So he got 14 stitches once on his foot.
What happened?
Stood on some Lego, basically sliced his foot open.
Just as we suspected, standing on Lego is very bad.
So what, just like one cube, or was it like
he had a
building?
He had a big statue, and he sort of walked past it and just sort of sliced his foot open. That's the worst one I've ever heard of.
And when you're building these big things, I'm guessing the public liability insurance would be huge in case
it falls on a child.
Like a brontosaurus falls.
Well, like most of these things, safety is the number one priority.
Yes.
So they often we might put some steel inside them, or they're glued together, or things like that.
Inside there's an actual dinosaur, and they've just built the.
That's right.
You glued them on the outside, yeah.
Glue, Tarzan grip, liquid nails. What are we talking?
We actually, it's a solvent that actually welds the plastic together. It's not even a glue. So once it's stuck forevers.
Really?
Yeah, it's a thing.
What's that stuff? Is that a special just Lego glue, or is it something that we can all get our
it's like a
hands on?
plastic. It's called plastic welded.
So you can get
plastic
it
welded, everybody.
Yeah, there you go.
So if it's like that forever, how do you then get them apart?
You don't.
So what happens to them?
They stay together.
Forever? Where do you put a used Lego dinosaur?
Well, the exhibition keeps travelling around. It just keeps touring.
So say once an exhibition, so some exhibitions that have stopped touring, where do those bits
never
go?
stop touring.
Never stop touring.
No.
Are you joking? It's like cats.
Totally.
So every time there's a
pretty
new
much is.
exhibition...
The other one moves, like the world's a big place.
So
it is big, isn't it?
But there will be a point at which there's saturation of Lego.
Well, it won't be in my lifetime, so
Right.
yeah. I mean, an exhibition takes me and the team about 18 months to put together.
So, and how big's your team? How many people are working
there's
with
28 of us in our team.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, and so we've done 7. We've got 7 touring around the world at the moment.
So what's the best thing you've built, and where is it now?
Oh, well, funny story. So I had to make the Colosseum many years ago from Rome, but I did it so it's like cut in half so you can kind of see inside.
Like a cross-section of it.
Anyway, I got an email from an Italian Lego fan, very upset, very angry, very Italian passionate, because an Australian had built it as opposed to an Italian. So I got a bit grumpy. But, so I did get my revenge.
Yes.
Well, I did get my revenge, and he made a few cracks about it wasn't realistic, and much like Nat's face. And so I got my revenge, and so I put things on there, just like, so I had a lady having her handbag stolen.
Yes.
I had like I had a gladiator charging €50 for a photo. Again, very accurate. So
that's accurate.
I did get my revenge.
Okay,
so,
that's great.
Yeah.
All right, and the good news is that Jurassic World has been extended. So,
it has indeed. Yes, till March.
Sticking around.
It's gone crazy. So I know a lot of people have missed out, but not anymore. So we're going to extend until the end of March.
Yeah, that's great. That's
you
great.
just keep on giving and giving and giving.
We try our best. So we've finished filming Lego Masters. A bit of a scoop here for you, if you like.
Tell me.
Yes,
so
please.
it's coming up, hopefully just after Easter or thereabouts. The next series of Lego Masters, it's Grand Masters. This year.
So you brought back some favourites?
I know, it's just old people.
Nana's going to be on there.
That's
right. Unbelievable.
So this is like so it's an all-stars kind of vibe.
It is unbelievable.
Yeah. All right, are we doing Grand Masters? Are we tapped out of Lego talent now?
Well, we've done 4 seasons.
Yes, we have.
Of normal, so that was enough for us to
be able to do an All Stars, which is what normal reality shows do now.
Yeah.
And the hard part is though, how do you go back to normal after that?
Yeah, that's right.
It's bonkers.
Yes.
Oh yeah, then everyone's going to suck after that.
Yeah.
So
mate.
Next year's problem.
Mate.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
What are you going to do?
We love your work. Thank you so much for coming
Thanks for
in,
having me
Brickman.
again, always.
Get the kids down to see Jurassic World. It's now on until March 19. It's great news.
Jump on our Instagram as well later on, because if you've got misbehaving children, just threaten them to say that if you don't do what you're told, Brickman's going to come around and do a portrait of you.
That's right. Startlingly accurate. I don't know if anything's accurate. I guess I'm wearing glasses.
Yeah, you've got eyes.
I've got eyes.
There's a nose. Yeah.
Nathan, Nat and Sean is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au. Nova.